Hey guys, welcome to Sarita's Love Intuitive Guidance. I'm here to do your daily reading for January 19th on how he feels towards you in love. This could be an ex, this could be someone who ghosted you, this could be a twin flame, it could be your divine masculine. Could be a person you're currently talking to. Take what resonates for your current situation. Also, be mindful this will not resonate for everyone. So, if you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. So, I'm going to just pre-shuffle this, my clarifiers. All right. So I separated the major arcanas from the minors because I like to see what is the major energies first. So let's see on what is the major energies, angels, spirits, and guides, on how he feels towards her in love. Flow, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like he's just kind of going with the flow at the moment. It's destiny. This is just fate, possible luck. Heal. This is the Star card. So this is either hope, he's this could just be just healing, guidance. So let's pull and clarify. Ooh. Another major arcana, this is the Emperor. So I feel like even though things are he's going with the flow, he's letting destiny play out. He's also taking lead in his life, gaining control, taking charge. We will see more into why. So heal. Ooh, he must be healing from possible marriage. This could be a relationship. He is trying to heal and get stability back into his relationship or into you and his relationship because he's doing some healing at the moment. So I feel like during this healing time, he's trying to regain balance back in you and his situation. Maybe balance back into the home life between you and him. Maybe y'all are married. Or just, this is also my twin flame card because I see 1111 here. So in the midst of healing, I feel like he's allowing things to flow, but also taking charge in the midst of things flowing. So let's go ahead and pull the minor cards. Let's see, why is flow card here? Why is the flow card here? Ooh, got in the flame. Ooh, Ace of Cups. He's allowing to let things flow so new beginnings, new start in love can happen. So I think he's just trying to take charge of his life to allow love, to receive love, to give love. And I feel like he has to do some healing. This might not just be in just your relationship, it could just be healing from trauma in family relationships, um, just childhood trauma. So I feel like he is doing some healing work to regain balance back into his life, in his home life, or just life in general, or in just balance in you and his relationship to allow a new, fresh start in love to begin. Yep, and he has the Temperance card on top of that. And Temperance is all about balance. It's patience, healing, tempering the emotions, because cups are emotions. Cups also represents relationships, you know, of the heart. So he is doing some healing work, possibly, regarding his heart, and he's allowing just things to just to flow out. Like, look at the guy; he's holding his chest, like possibly near his heart. So he's just trying to take charge of his life and just regain balance. Why is heal here? Ooh, man, okay, two cards came out. All right. So in the midst of the healing, I feel like maybe y'all are not possibly talking because he thinks about you a lot. There's so much memories of love, good memories, I feel. But there is something that he is um, rejecting. He's not taking that offer, possibly at the moment because he's doing some healing work. I feel like he's rejecting your love, possibly. That could be maybe he's ghosting you because you know what? He needs to get himself together. Yes, he thinks about you a lot because there's so many memories here. And so he just has to take care of himself at the moment. I feel like he might have a lot of weight on his shoulders. He's trying to just figure out um, how to heal, to regain balance back. And I think in order for him to do that, it's just he has to heal himself first. Yeah, and I feel like you may receive messages from him. Pages are messages and of possible of a new grounded beginning or just trying to um, still keep that offer on the table to let you know that he still cares about you. You may he may text you here and there or y'all or have a little small talk um, about memories between you and him. Yeah, and there might be some deceit here. It doesn't have to be deceit, or he's just trying to avoid um, those deep conversations, avoid talking about love. He may be avoiding you, period, because he's doing some healing work. On top of the Four of Cups, that's all about rejection, not taking those offers in love. Um, Yeah, I feel like he's closed off at the moment. And so he's just kind of trying to sneak away. He's trying to avoid possibly you. But he definitely thinks about you a lot and may want to offer something later on once the healing is done. Why is love begins here? One card, Spirit. Why is love begins here? Yeah, once he is able to regain balance back into his life, I feel like he's going to want to offer you this love again. He's going to share his love again, give you his love. And it could be he's very flighty in his energy in giving you love. So be also mindful of his flightiness of coming in and out is due to him being imbalanced, I feel. Trying to heal something within himself. I don't feel like it's something against you. It's just things that are like mental healing that he needs to take care of. He needs to nurture himself. He needs to possibly just love begins with himself first, and then he's able to give you that love. Why is memories of love and opportunity beckons is here? Yep, and here's the waiting results. I feel like this is the Seven of Pentacles, so this could be him just possibly waiting for money, a money situation. This could just mean he's doing some evaluations, some reflection. He's taking a pause. He's doing some planning, and so right now I feel like things are at a standstill because he is trying to gain some healing and balance back into his own life. Pages of Pentacles also could just, it just came to me, could mean an opportunity to apologize, and maybe that will be a part of his healing journey and will be a fresh new start for you and him. Um, but yeah, I feel like there's something that he is trying to invest in, and I think he's investing in himself so he can get that return back. To just see like he's trying to plant himself into the ground, get grounded. hmm in this there's also patience, you know um waiting, investing time. Yep. And there's something that he's trying to manifest. Here's the Magician card. And, the Magician is all about manifestations and taking action. This person has all the tools in front of him. And so I feel like he's doing the work. He's putting in the work so he can get the results of the turnaround of what he planted to see the fruits of his labor. So I feel like he's doing a lot of internal work. I feel like maybe he is ghosting you, avoiding you, possibly. Um, he may be flighty in giving his love, sharing his love. His energy might be a little bit flighty in and out. So let's put this over here and get more cards. Let's get his emotions. What is going on with his emotions? Angels, spirits, and guides. What are his emotions towards her today? What is his emotions towards? I feel like, okay, so I feel like he cares about you a lot. He really do. And he's doing some future planning at the moment with the Two of Wands here. He could be at a crossroads. I feel like he's trying to figure out his life. But in the midst, he still cares about you. This is like a wounded bird in this person's hand. So I feel like he's the wounded bird, but in the midst of that, he still cares about you. But he's just honestly doing some planning at the moment. So don't think he doesn't care about you. He really do. He's just trying to do some planning with his life at the moment. How does he feel towards her in love? How does he feel towards her in love? Ooh, he feels happy towards you. Yeah, I feel like once he regains this balance back into his life, he's going to want forward movement. I feel like he does see you as a person that he wants to be with. He wants forward movement with you. He's very content with you, but at the moment, right now, he is, I feel like also doing what he needs to do to make himself happy as well. How does he feel towards her emotionally in love today? How does he feel towards her emotionally in love today? I feel like there's something that he is disgusted about. Yeah, I feel like he's a little disgusted in maybe how he treated you. Because the World card is all about closing a cycle with someone, completion. And I feel like I don't think he feels really good about how things ended with you, how a cycle ended with you. And I think he's really disgusted in his own actions. And sometimes when people are imbalanced, that need healing, they can be a little bit revolted, little, um, don't they do things gracefully, I would say. And so I feel like the cycle that ended with you and him possibly wasn't, it possibly didn't end it on good terms. Even though he is happy with you and he wants forward movement. Yeah, see, look, regretful. I feel like he is really regretful for how things ended. Yeah, this is the Two of Cups here. This is all about a spiritual union. Um, Soulmate energy, unified love, a partnership, a relationship, attraction. So I feel like he was really regretful for how he treated a situation, ending a cycle with you. Let's clarify on that. Why is the Two of Cups here? Angels, spirits, and guides. Why is the Two of Cups here? Angels, spirits, and guides. Oh, there's a card here. Yeah, the Death card in reverse. it's all about, I don't think he wanted an ending with you and him, but it was something that needed to be done. But I feel like he wants to definitely come back around. But I feel like he is going to need to do um, some work. You know, he's unable to move forward. I feel like he's definitely didn't want an ending. So I feel like maybe he was regretful on how things ended with you and him. What did I do with that deck? Oh, there you go. All right, let's put this up. Angel spirits and guides, how did he feel towards her in love? Vision, there's something that he is seeing. I feel like he is trying to find his own vision in being this passionate king for himself. Um, you know, the King of Wands is when they love hard. They're super passionate in their work. Um, and so I feel like he has some kind of vision for himself. And I think he just needs to find his own passion at the moment. Um, I feel like he could be self-absorbed, you know, being very selfish in this relationship where, you know, just was thinking about himself and not feeling like, not even in regards to how you feel. So maybe that's why he could be very disgusted and regretful. Maybe he ghosted you and he is sorry for his actions, but let's see, how does he feel towards her in love? Okay. Success is here. Yeah, I feel like he is unable to, you and him to get success in you and his relationship is because he's stuck in his own mind. He's really not stuck, but he's stuck in his own thoughts. And so it is really causing a hinder between you and him. Reminder, but I don't think he wants you to forget him. It says don't forget. So he may be doing little things, texting you here and there. Yep, offering you a little bit of love here to to remind you. And I feel like it's just enough to just keep you in his pocket so you don't go nowhere, give you this little false hope. But really, he can't offer you anything because he needs to fill his own cup of love first. So be mindful of his flighty energy. Remember I said he had that, where is it? Share the love in the Knight of Wands. That's flighty energy in and out. So he's doing things to like so you don't forget him. Yeah, and break it. It's he still has some kind of wall up, and I don't think he's able to give to you. Yeah, emotionally, he is unable to give to you because he has some wall up. There's like something that's keeping you, um, you and him from getting together again. And I think that's because um, emotionally, he's unable to give to you because he's doing some healing work. He has things that he needs to take care of himself, something that he is just deep in his mind. I feel like he's trying to find his own passion. He has a vision for himself. Could be very selfish, but sometimes you have to take care of yourself first in order to be able to give to somebody. So he has a wall up. There's a wall up between, um, you know, something that could be really great between you and him. All right, let's see more. Angel spirits and guides. How does he feel towards her in love? Oh, he definitely sees you as a soulmate. I think with that lovers card, I don't know what I did with it. There was a lovers card, a two of cups here, you know. That was that spiritual union. I definitely feel like he does feel that way, but he's just trying to take care of himself. Yep. The moon card. There is something that he needs to confront. There could be some deception here, some secrets. It could just be something that he's holding within and he's not telling you that is causing him fear and anxiety, that's keeping that wall up between you and him. Um, but there's some internal work that he needs to do. And that is why he has that major arcana as healing. He needs to regain balance back into his life, but he definitely sees you as this spiritual union soulmate. Love. Yeah, I feel like truth be told, there's some truth that maybe have came out or he hasn't because there's a mask here. Yeah, I feel like with the Six of Wands here, this is more about victory, success. This could be ego. I feel like might be on his high horse, but I think that's because he's trying to take care of himself, find his purpose. And so I feel like that's the truth that needs to be told. So there's like a mask here that is a fault, like he may be wearing a mask. So understand that whatever he is going through, he is just trying to regain balance and success in his life. This could be also a selfish card, just all he thinks about is himself at the moment. But we know the truth. Flexible. I feel like I'm getting this message for you though. Um, you just need to be very flexible. Bend a little bit with him. The Queen of Pentacles I read, so some readers don't read as female masculine, or male, whatever. But when I look at the Queen, I think it's, you, the female. So I feel like if you can just bend a little, be flexible with him, understand, if you can come from an understanding of what he's going through and trying to find his purpose, um, regain balance and healing in his life, I feel like you'll be more at peace. Go the distance. Yeah, there's something that with the high priestess here, she's the secret keeper. So there's something within himself, that I feel like intuitively he knows that he needs to go the distance to get to the finish line for himself. There's some deep-rooted secrets that things need to come to the surface, and he needs to go the distance to take care of himself. Let's clarify why the high priestess here. Yeah, it's yeah, the Justice card and the Empress. He just really needs to regain balance back into his life. Um, with the Empress card here, in reverse, there's a blockage. It's not feeling nurtured. Things are just not fair at the moment. And maybe you intuitively know this, but things are just not working out at the moment, possibly for you and him. And so there's definitely no growth here between you and him. And so I just feel like I know it kind of sounds kind of confusing. I'm getting a message that he's just trying to go the distance to take care of himself, to regain balance and success. And he's just in his zone. He's really just in his zone. And so one more oracle, and that will conclude this reading. What messages do you have on how he feels towards her in love? Oh, I'm on fire. Codependency. So being codependent on someone, relying on them, and I feel like there's something that needs to break free. Maybe you need to break free from him. There's something that you're relying on him on for. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe you need to just break free from him as well and let him figure out his life, what he's got going on, and let him take care of himself. Oh, what did I just say? Free yourself. Oh my God. It is time to take back control of your life. Yes. Take care of yourself too, as well. As he's taking care of himself, take care of yourself too. Break free from that codependency of wanting him possibly or trying to make things work. All right. I hope that resonates with someone. If it does, please comment below and like the video and subscribe. If you would love a reading like this, then definitely please email me. Have a great day.